Hi, this is Nick Ortner from thetappingsolution.com. If you're new to tapping, visit our website to learn the basics of the process before doing this tapping meditation. In this tapping meditation, we'll be quieting cigarette cravings. When cravings strike, they can be incredibly intense, like your whole body is begging for a cigarette. They're often hard, if not impossible, to overcome using willpower alone. We'll be tapping to quiet the physical craving and also addressing the stress and emotions that may be contributing to your craving. Today's meditation is meant to serve as a guide to get you tapping on this topic and give you some general language and ideas on how to tap. If the language doesn't apply to you, you can change it to fit your needs. As you tap, notice any ideas, thoughts, impressions, emotions, or specific memories that you can tap on, either during this meditation or on your own. The more specific you can be with your particular experience, what you're feeling exactly, what happened, or what you believe, the better your results are going to be. We'll start by focusing on what you're currently feeling. We'll spend a few minutes doing negative or truth tapping, not to anchor it in, but rather to acknowledge it and let it go. Feeling safe to acknowledge how we feel, to speak the truth about our current experience, is one of the most powerful things you can do. You can use this tapping meditation at any time, including at regular times, like first thing in the morning, or at times of day when you typically crave a cigarette. Doing this tapping meditation on a consistent basis like that can help prevent cravings. You can also do this tapping meditation when a cigarette craving strikes. When you're in that moment and the craving is really intense, come back to this meditation and keep tapping it until the craving quiets down. It can be really powerful when you tap on something like that in the heat of the moment. People are often amazed at how quickly their cravings go away. To begin, focus on your cigarette craving. Notice where you feel the craving in your body. Notice any emotions you feel. Imagine what you'll feel if you go ahead and have a cigarette. Notice also how you feel about not satisfying your craving. Maybe that makes you feel anxious or panicked or even angry. Just notice all of that and then rate the intensity of your craving on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most intense craving you can imagine having. Write that number down or just remember it. And let's get started by taking 3 deep breaths. Feeling present and grounded in your body. Feeling safe. We'll start by tapping on the karate chop point, the side of the hand, and just repeat after me. Even though I'm having such an intense craving, I really feel like I have to light a cigarette right now. I love myself and accept how I feel. Still on the side of the hand, even though this cigarette craving feels so intense. I just don't think I can quiet it down. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Still on the side of the hand, even though this cigarette craving I'm having feels so intense. I just can't ignore it. I choose to relax and feel safe now. Tapping through the points, eyebrow, this cigarette craving. Side of the eye, it's so intense. Under the eye, it feels like my body needs a cigarette. Under the nose, I feel like I need a cigarette. Under the mouth, I really want to smoke right now. Collarbone, I'd feel so much better if I had a cigarette right now. Under the arm, I just really want to smoke right now. Top of the head, I need to smoke a cigarette. Eyebrow, this craving, it's just so intense. Side of the eye, I can't ignore it. Under the eye, I have to smoke. Under the nose, this craving is just so intense. Under the mouth, my body needs a cigarette. Collarbone, this craving, it's just so intense. Under the arm, what's this craving really about? Top of the head, it feels so much like my body needs a cigarette. Eyebrow, but what if that's not what I really need? Side of the eye, what if I really just need a break? Under the eye, some time to relax. Under the nose, maybe that's what I'm craving. Under the mouth, but it's just so hard to relax when I'm having this craving. Collarbone, it's making me so anxious. Under the arm, I just can't relax until I have a cigarette. Top of the head, but maybe I can find another way to relax. Eyebrow, maybe I don't need a cigarette to feel less anxious. Side of the eye, maybe I can release stress and anxiety by tapping. Under the eye, letting go of this anxiety and stress I'm feeling right now. Under the nose, allowing myself to relax right now. Under the mouth, I can relax on my own. Collarbone, I don't need a cigarette to take a break. Under the arm, I can give myself a chance to relax right now. Top of the head, allowing myself to relax now. Eyebrow, releasing this craving. Side of the eye, letting it go. Under the eye, releasing this craving from every cell in my body. Under the nose, releasing this memory of craving. Under the mouth, resetting my body. Collarbone, and releasing this craving. Under the arm, from every cell in my body. Top of the head, right now. Take a deep breath and tune back in and notice how intense your cigarette craving is now. Give it a number of intensity on a scale of 0 to 10. How has it shifted from before? Was it an 8, and now it's a 7, or a 6 or a 5? Even shifting the craving from an 8 to a 5 is a massive difference. Even bringing it down bit by bit, or bringing it down altogether, can make it so you have control once again. Notice also what else came up during that process. What other emotions, memories, or ideas? Write down anything else that came up, and either continue tapping on it now, or commit to addressing it in the future. The fact that you've done this tapping meditation shows that you're committed to quitting smoking. I honor that strength and commitment, and I know that you can do this. Keep tapping with this meditation or on your own, and notice how effortless and fun quitting smoking becomes. Until next time, this is Nick Ortner from thetapping solution.com. Take care and keep tapping.